All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the elders, Apostle Ray Mills, son of Star, his truth and rule well. Peace, blessing, and salutation. I come out there, scattered abroad to the four corners on the earth. That's serving this truth and not true sincerity. To I say Shalom. That's a brother in the Bible. I come to you in the view in the spirit. And the type of this video is basically gonna be about these. I'ma phrase it. Basically, Israelites out here waxing worse and worse, and you can see it, especially through this week. With the passing, which I believe happened last week, of High Priest Ariah. Okay, and you had Sakari, the head Alazar, his brothers call him Alizay, and all other shit. But he sat down and gave his 2 cents, because it really should be 1 cent, because it really was irrelevant. But about High Priest Ariah, which is very, very disrespectful. Okay, and that was just one thing that happened. Okay, you got this thing going on with IUIC and in this hell doctrine thing. We had like a couple of weeks ago with Wi-Fi, with their breakdown of the MOTB. We ain't heard shit from GOCC, but that's what we got going on right now. With Sakari and IUIC, you can see how the Lord has them waxing worse and worse. Okay, because it's like every time it's something new coming out where it has them going completely off, and it's showing you it's really showing you how bad they are. That's just the word I can just think of right now to describe just how bad they are and how worse they're getting. Okay, like you can see how they're they probably had some type of status, and now they're losing. Like Wi-Fi is a member of Wi-Fi that left, from the congregation because of their breakdown and their belief of what the MOTB is. So, and more of that is going to happen, as we continue to go forward, and then we're entering the Passover. The Passover is tomorrow. So I always, in the time of the Passover, the brothers talking about is sifting season. That's when the Lord, starts sifting people out of this thing. So the Lord's going to, it's probably going to be some sifting here at GMS. And it's going to be sifting throughout you other camps as well. So it's going to probably sift some of the men out of you camps. And they might come join GMS. Or whatever happens, But that's going to happen. But the Lord is showing you how the Lord is not dealing with you. The Spirit is not dealing with you. Okay? I'm going to grab this scripture. This is 2 Timothy 3:13. It says, "But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived." Because they're deceiving others by their false doctrine and their way of thinking, but they're being deceived by who? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. The Lord is causing you to wax worse and worse because He wants it to be seen. It's for the elect. He wants the elect to see it, because there are some members, a part of these other camps that are part of the elect. So the Lord has to show them that what they're part of is not it, to wake them up so they can come into the real truth and come to the real knowing. I'm gonna grab this because this whole thing remind me of David and Saul, the house of Saul and the house of David. Okay, this is 2 Samuel 3:1. It says, Now there was long war between the house of Saul and the house of David, but David waxed stronger and stronger, and the house of Saul waxed weaker and weaker. And that's what's going on right now. Okay, I put all you other camps under the umbrella of Saul. You have that Saul spirit on you. Okay, because Saul was trying to kill David. Okay, and I really feel like if y'all had y'all way, if y'all could, y'all would try to knock some of us off here at GMS, especially our heads, our elders, our apostles, Tahar, Ramla, Rakar, Gabar. I feel like y'all could. Y'all would. So what? So y'all think y'all can step in and fill in those positions. Y'all say, y'all, that's how wicked y'all probably think. If we was able to get them out the way, all Israel would have to turn to us. But that's a carnal way of thinking, because y'all gotta understand, this is a spiritual thing. Okay? What our apostles have done, if they were to leave this earth tomorrow, y'all right decide that that's not the case. But I'm just speaking. If they was to leave the earth tomorrow, the foundation they have set is strong enough to hold long after they will be gone. Lord, Lord willing, we wouldn't have to do that much longer if that was the case. But if that was the case, if that was have to happen, the foundation they have put down would stand for a long time, because they have done the work. They have done it, and they have passed it on down. And we have brothers under them that is strong in this thing. Okay? So don't go it twisted. Don't think that y'all are nowhere near the seat of being in command. Nowhere near it. So don't think that for a second. Like to say, y'all waxing weaker and weaker by the day. By the hour, by the minute, by the second. Y'all waxing weaker and weaker. And you can tell that y'all probably run out of shit to say. Because I feel like all of this thing is just for attention. Because what does attention bring people? What does the people bring money? It's all it comes down to at the end of the day. That's what our head here keeps saying. That it's all about that filthy lucre. It's all about money. I feel like y'all about anything that can bring in money. But what? Money is the root to all evil. So you out here seeking that money, that ain't gonna, that's making y'all weaker. That's probably make y'all stronger and stronger in your pockets, but it's making y'all weaker and weaker in the spirit. And eventually what? I'm gonna grab this. This is Acts 5:38. It says, "Now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught." It will come to naught. Because what y'all doing is not truly the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You're not truly out here doing what Yahweh Shem Yahushua has told us and commanded us to do. You're doing your own thing. But it's okay. Continue to keep doing your own thing, because what? It's going to come to naught. And that's what we waiting on. Because we're about saving the elect. We're not about trying to wake up all the Jake. Because we know all the Jake ain't going to get it. We're not out here trying to be in unity with every camp. Because we all not speaking the same thing. We all not teaching the same thing. We out here keeping it simple. Out here teaching the truth, doing the work, feeding the sheep, hoping to wake up the elect, trying to seal the elect so what we can get up out of here. Y'all don't want to leave this place. Y'all want to build up. Y'all want to build up here. Y'all want the kingdom on this side. We don't want the kingdom on this side. We want the kingdom on the other side. I'm going to continue to read. It says, But if it be of Yahweh, ye cannot overthrow it, lest happily ye be found even to fight against Yahweh Khan. So if this work be of Yahweh, you cannot overthrow it. And that's what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying any way y'all can to try to overthrow what Apostle Tahar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakar have done. But you can't. Because this is the work of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. So you can't do nothing about it. And every time you try, you fail. And you what? You get weaker and weaker. And it's going to get to the point where what? It will come and not. And the Lord's going to be done with you all. He's going to shut all that shit down. And then I'm going to grab this last scripture and I'm going to close out. This is 2 Corinthians 13:8. It says, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So there's nothing you can do against the truth, but you can always do something for the truth. So everything that's happening right now is for the truth. Okay? Like the apostles say, somebody got to play that role. And that's the lot that y'all fell in, which is okay. Because all this stuff going on right now is helping. Because the ones who truly had a spiritual eye and can see, they can discern the BS from the real. And eventually that light bulb gonna pop up in their head. They gonna wake up. And they gonna come into the fold. So we're over here, we're not worried. Okay? Y'all treat this thing carnally. We're doing what we're supposed to do. As teachers. Okay, as men of the Lord. Okay? We have to rebuke you when you're going off. We have to. Not for you, but for the sheep's sake as well. Okay? So everything that's happening is happening for a reason. This is the Lord's play. This is the Lord's movie. And he has everything playing out the way it's supposed to. So that's pretty much it. Lord willing, this video was edifying. I'm going to close out by giving our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Shalom.